So yeah, so welcome back to Genshin Impact. So last time I streamed this and played this, it's like years. So gonna catch up with the missions, listen to the story of this game because I like a good story, and this game has a lot of stories. Okay, so let's just do this. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna talk to the Oni. So I need to talk to the Oni because he's causing trouble. So you see the buff Oni? Ever seen? Have you seen a buff Oni here?
Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before we could catch him.
Okay.
I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
So he's famous.
You mean he already had a bad
A
reputation?
bad
Well,
reputation.
not exactly. He's
You
just
good?
very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy.
All
On
right.
the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite, but when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
Hmm.
I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
So like that, he's really hyper and very energetic and very emotional, I guess. What is he usually up to?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself.
You good? Tap tap tap.
I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon or is this Itto fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I mean,
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
okay. How about you? Didn't even need to talk to someone. Okay, what happened?
Those two look familiar.
Interesting. It's What mission is this? Did I trigger something? Okay. Let's just go.
It's Ippei and Shinojo.
So it is. Remind me who. To be honest, I forgot.
What? You forgot already?
Yep, I forgot. It's been like
My
years.
name is Shinojo.
Or a year.
Back when we first arrived in Inazuma, we escorted Hiragi Chisato out of Rito with him. Remember? That's how we got out.
Ah!
Ippei, Kujo Kamaji's servant. That day when we hung out with A, he came and told us that Kujo Kamaji had gone missing.
Okay, thank you for remembering me.
Really worried.
Yeah, good memory, Paimon.
All part of Paimon's job as your guide.
Yeah, I just forgot a lot.
Let's go say hi.
Sure.
Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you.
Been a
For
while.
your help last time. I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
Do you know each other?
You know these two as well?
Do you know each other?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal last time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly.
No problem.
What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order to sneak out of Rito undetected.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Small
Not
town.
exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes.
Yep, small town.
Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
Sure, why not?
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact, that was why Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
Ooh,
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
nice.
Wow, that's great!
Congratulations
Finally make it official!
to them.
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced it.
Ah, okay.
And we wouldn't dare to ask.
I
Yeah.
was instructed to place an order for
Personal
some formal wear for a
space.
big banquet. Turns out that Ipe received the exact same instructions as I did.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
This is wonderful news! But,
What's wrong?
Problem?
Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life. I genuinely couldn't be happier for her.
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? As things stand, we have no actual proof of a wedding.
True, true.
Oh, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a different story.
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
Yeah, he seems down.
Sorry, I just haven't slept well recently.
I mean, yeah.
I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work. I'm not living up to my responsibilities, either to the Kanjo Commission or to my lady.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly, it's just everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
I get what you mean, I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
Actually, you don't get what. Actually, you don't get what he means at all.
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Yeah, a little bit rude. Since the whole wedding between two commissions, the share overseas wedding customers still know something. Yeah,
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a sure thing.
it's a celebration.
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about
Tap, tap,
this.
tap.
It's fine. He and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
I see. Then thank you. Thank you very much. Having a definite answer will stop my thoughts from running wild.
Let's go to the Kamisato estate.
Okay, what mission is this? I triggered something. Okay. Oni first. Talk to the Oni. Here.
Have a look. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Know about an Oni?
Arataki Itto? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryo Commission.
I still don't know what he
He
did.
could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me.
Mm-hmm.
I said he could never do anything dastardly. I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
It's not strong. It's not smart enough. I mean, it's not smart enough?
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the
Alright,
streets.
alright.
Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
Oh.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! Unbeatable!" And so on. Then he took the kid's candy as his
Maybe
prize
childish?
and ate it right there in front of him.
Ugh, that's just plain.
I'm not gonna lie, if you win something, it's gonna be
He did take
Very
it
big-
way too
very
far that
exciting.
time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scold.
Oh.
He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened.
Oh.
In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
I think I understand your point. Boop.
like a bad guy at all.
Hmm.
In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
A fun
yes,
guy.
exactly. Still, the Tenryo Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable.
What did he did?
So, I'm not trying to
Or
condemn his
do?
actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Yep.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Hmm. Let's talk to this person.
Arataki Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
Oh. Yeah, I heard.
We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange.
Yeah.
Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity. But for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
I mean, he's an Oni, so yeah. How do you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he
Can
was
be.
one of our suspects. But
Can
when
be.
we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
Oh.
What's most
He
frustrating
confessed,
is that
okay.
he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Maybe he's just running away because he's scared. Did he have a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way.
Okay.
He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him.
Okay.
After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
So he was expecting revenge on the Tenyo Commission.
At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources.
So he's
In
strong.
the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
Interesting. That's one point of the story.
Stable. Just like people have been saying.
One point of view or one side of the story. I want to see what his side of the story is. So the motive seems valid enough. The evidence is solid though. Yeah.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
I can talk to him.
Thanks for all the info. But we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist.
Okay. So around
Remember
here?
that there's a detective agency.
Ah, the
here
detective
in
agency, yeah.
Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Yeah, over there.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Itto.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryo Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
I have
I've heard all about your
enough.
travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
I have money.
How much more are we talking about here?
One more, please.
A one-off payment of $397,000
Wow.
upfront, plus a further 5% of your Adventurers Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa, that's crazy expensive.
That's a lot of more.
Come up with the price that high.
Hold on. I wasn't finished.
What? There's more?
Just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryo Commission.
Oh,
All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee.
okay.
And
Nice.
as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal.
Nice. Got discounts.
To give you the full picture in this case,
Nice.
first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Okay. Story time. With Sango.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni.
Okay.
They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the
The art
humans.
style is so cute.
The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni.
Same.
The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Aw. Won't do that. Sad.
Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away.
Aw.
Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone.
Aw.
Left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni.
Aw.
But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
Aw. That was nice. There's a blue and a red Oni.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
Still traveling?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
Okay. Interesting.
But
Paimon.
Oni was just an innocent little kid.
Does this story have anything to do with the situation at hand?
Of
Okay.
course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it.
It was a nice
My
story.
interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events, and that our
Yes, there's some truth to it.
a descendant of the Crimson Oni.
Oh.
What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni
Nico.
sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society.
Okay.
There are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every
Okay.
generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
Hmm.
How could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared.
True, true.
We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still
small
counts as a
chance.
betrayal at this point.
Small chance that the blue Oni died
The
out.
suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss?
Okay.
To my investigation, he was headed southwest. I
Southwest?
would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now.
The Shori
The
Island.
Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops.
I got some
That's the reason
connection.
Itto chose to flee in that direction.
I got connections. I understand. Thanks for all the information.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question.
Okay.
Arataki Itto has given into his bad side. Won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I can handle it.
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
A battle is a battle. It's gonna be fun.
But what's up with people throwing beans at Oni?
True.
What is that?
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Now that
kinda
you
curious
mention
too.
it, I seem to recall that Arataki Itto is allergic to beans.
Oh.
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you
Interesting.
could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
But that sounds kinda mean though. Okay, seems like our only option seems a bit unfair. Yeah, seems a little bit unfair to me.
It's fine. He's the bad guy.
No.
It just so happens
No.
the beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them.
The best I wanna have a fair fight,
I
but
will
oh well.
charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Well, a fair fight.
Sneaky. But also, thanks. Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Itto.
Okay, time to find a red Oni.
Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here.
Time to find.
You mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight?
Okay, for a tip, Paimon.
Look, footprints.
Ooh.
Let's see where the noteworthy.
Okay.
Let's keep moving forward.
Up here, then let's go. Down here, no. Right down here.
Could that be him?
Oh.
Is that Arataki Itto?
Yep, it's him.
Doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us.
Can I not do it? I wanna.
Save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
I wanna fight him though. I wanna fail this. So, I'll talk to you. Hello. Hello.
Hey, who's sneaking around over there? Come on, show yourself.
Hello. Yes.
We've been...
Aww. Oh, I guess I'm gonna use the beans then. Crouch. And heck. I'm just gonna go around. Sorry about this. Got him.
Beans? No!
Poor guy. Oh, poor guy.
Are you okay?
You asked that now, Paimon. Really?
Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
I mean, he's allergic, so.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up.
Okay, I thought he's gonna die.
Control.
I thought he's gonna die, so that's good.
Just gotta tough it out. I can take it.
Okay, I kind of like your character now. Kind of like your character now. No.
Who am I kidding?
Oh my god.
I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait.
Oh, poor guy. There's cover enough to speak. Okay. Give him some like milk.
Need a moment.
You good? You need water or anything?
Woo, that's better.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
Took a lot out of me though.
At least you're fine.
Why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
To be honest, I don't want to do it, but I have no choice. So you can never do. To be careful, you can never be too careful when dealing with the fugitive. There's plenty of more beans in the bag. You better come quiet. Nah.
Oh,
This one.
I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here?
Some information.
Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. Like a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
You know, I want to fight.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right.
Oh, you're.
All by myself. Nobody else.
I'm gonna pause it a little bit.
The Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
I'm sensing that you didn't really do it. You're just like framing yourself so some of your gang members can be safe. I'm guessing that.
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Yeah.
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy picking.
All right.
Extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
The Ado. At least you're honest. Questionable reasoning. Questionable reasoning.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
Objection.
No way, mister. We've accepted a commission to bring you back.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
We have a commission.
Well,
You can do it, Paimon.
took a commission.
Really, Paimon? Really, Paimon? Show some backbone, Paimon, really.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
I really miss this.
Uncle Itto!
Yep.
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
I really miss this game.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
No.
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me.
You're making a front, huh?
It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
Shut up, Paimon. Shut up, Paimon, shut up.
Play along.
I'm getting the situation now.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
It's all about the beans.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. It's all good though. These
Not showing your weakness, I see.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Well, see ya.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me.
Aw.
The kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me.
Aw.
They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I had no idea you were caring towards others.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Yeah, true, true.
I...
What's the thing you did anyway?
How about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
Yes, fight.
If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word.
Sure.
I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
Sure. I'm cool.
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Alright, we have a deal.
Oh, it's on!
Yes, go.
I like your style.
Same to you.
Alright, but first things
I like your
first,
energy.
I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet.
I have a beetle too.
It's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Sure. I trust you a little bit. Not skedaddle. Where are you? Where are you, Itto? Loading.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
Literal
You
beetle.
guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing.
Let's go.
But let me tell ya, once the Oni
I like your
Kabuto
energy so
start
much.
fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Did I play it when I was a kid? Yeah, I remember doing that.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body.
Interesting.
But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over.
Yeah, he needs ambition to fight.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me.
It's raining.
Beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
It's a good thing it's raining. It's gonna have a lot of beetles now.
The ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you...
Don't be a party pooper, Paimon. We're gonna fight. Even in beetle fighting.
That kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. There. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto.
You don't have any more anyway, so we gotta do that. Where are you? Around here?
Uh-oh! Lightning
Oh.
storm!
Okay.
Just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll scare all the wimpy beetles. Oh, darn it, they're all gone.
They're all dead.
Let's go down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below.
Down below.
Look, you see all those purple things? It's
What?
a whole pile of Oni Kabuto.
Where?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
This one? You get it?
Oh, what the?
Oh, never mind.
No, not lavender melons.
Alright. Where are all the beetles? Over there?
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
Scanning for beetles. Got one.
This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Onikabuto.
To be honest, it's kind of small.
It's on the smaller side, but
Wait, it's big. Never mind.
everything in a
It's really big. But you said earlier the size matter.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles
It's a big
lack in
never mind.
strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Yeah. Sure, but it doesn't seem to be very energetic either. Yeah, it's just that sticking on the wall, not doing anything.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring.
Sure.
It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover?
I heard it a lot.
Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
I was hoping we'd catch a large beetle. It's big though.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya?
Look at
My
that. It's so
experience is
big.
telling me that this Onikabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Wait a second. Where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found!
What did you found?
If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do.
Yes, go.
When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one!
Cool.
What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter!
Let's go, Paimon.
You said about a good fighter, Beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Now that's a big one.
Oh,
I like the scar in his face.
Experience catching beetles too.
Not him, the beetle.
This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow bee expert in no time.
Oh, beginner's luck.
I mean, not as good as me, but
Hey, I mean,
Oh,
I like confidence too.
overall, not that good then.
It's a good beetle, Paimon, I gotta say.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
So you didn't even won once. That's fine. This will be for the final one. You've never won before?
Well, you know,
Aw.
that's just life, man. There are so many people in this
True.
world who are
That's life.
talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many
True.
related things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
A coincidence.
Pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa.
We have a chance now, Paimon.
Let's not do anything rash here, you know.
I thought smaller beetles know much about smooth. Seem to say that younger beetles are, fearless.
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind.
Sure, let's do this.
Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go do the battle. Should go away. What should go away? Someone seems to be traveling over there. Let's go help him. Okay. I will help someone. Where is that person? Someone's in trouble? Let's go. Nice. That was a long loading time.
Finally, you're back. Can we start our beetle?
Let's go. I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
I mean, Paimon did.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle.
Cool.
Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Okay, his is more bigger.
When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
Interesting.
That's right! Finish it!
Okay. Who's gonna win? Aww.
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Aww. GG.
Like I win again!
Dang it!
What are you feeding him?
It's my 7th loss in a row.
7, so it's not that many losses. This is a poor track record. Seems. Was it? Yeah, I wasn't kidding.
Stripey Ghost is invincible. Even Uncle Itto can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear.
Yeah.
All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot.
Good luck. Wow, Crimson Cyclone.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Let that name caught on quick.
Whoa!
Wow.
One looks ultra strong.
And has a different color. Okay, who's gonna win with this one?
But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Alright, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
What? That's a real thing now? Okay.
No, I can't believe it.
Oh, beginner's luck. Nice one, Paimon.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent! Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit too.
I mean, he does all of the work though. You just watched and you picked him while he was doing something. Why don't you let Daisuke keep Crimson Cyclone?
Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all,
Let it be free?
this is for you, Daisuke.
Aw,
Huh?
that's nice.
For me? You're really giving it to me?
I mean, can we just
Ed, take it,
let it
Daisuke.
be
When
free?
we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
Aw, well that's kinda nice too.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Oh.
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here.
Oh yeah, our deal.
Granny for a while, would ya?
Our deal.
There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryo Commission, aren't you?
You jinxed it,
We're
Paimon.
here to capture Uncle Itto.
You jinxed it, Paimon, really.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang. But
He's
I've
a smart
never
kid.
seen these two before.
He's a smart kid.
Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away.
I can consider it though.
Not only
He's
did
not
he
a bad
do
person.
anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
I mean, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. So what's the story here? Let's try this. Yeah, I want to know.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain?
Go on. I'm interested.
a real lousy liar.
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't
Learn your
worry
lesson.
about us.
Learn your lesson.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore.
Okay.
Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Yes, I want to know what you did.
I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
This thing the Tenryo Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me.
I assume so.
I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here.
Okay.
I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
Aw. I respect
Why in
that.
the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Or maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni.
Yeah, I heard the
and
story.
Blue Oni.
Yeah, I heard the story.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know.
Yep.
Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate.
Yeah, true.
Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out.
Yeah, they changed something or
Cold, hard truth.
yeah.
The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place.
I see, there's
If you
some
wanted the right
snake.
Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions.
The red and the blue?
The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans.
Or crimson?
The Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Oh.
Thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors
Ah,
to show
you
which side we belong
painted
to.
it. Interesting. So you're not born with that. Okay, so what's your natural color of the horns? Oh well. So why did the blue only choose to exile themselves? Yeah, so it's interesting.
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them.
Okay.
Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all.
Okay.
Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society.
That's
Blue Oni
the story.
gave two conditions.
What were they?
First,
The
Oni
story,
must
yeah.
abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans.
Yeah. Okay.
In
Okay.
other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I mean that's fair though.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether.
Okay.
Since I first heard
But
the
there's
story of
still
the Blue
some
and
of
Crimson
them.
Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
Yeah, there's some more. There's some.
You're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
Interesting.
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept
I mean that's kind of good news though that there's still blue Oni. Because the blue Oni. Okay, so because the blue Oni also value their own pride.
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow.
Oh.
I don't have any evidence.
I mean that's not one of the agreements, right? Like they're not getting tricked, but getting used. So you're trying to buy more time.
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
Now you're helping them.
What
Interesting.
does that have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene.
Oh.
He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house.
Oh, poor kid.
By the time he came back, his parents had been taken.
Aw.
The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Damn, dude. Nice. Why didn't you just tell us in the first place? You should. I mean, we don't know each other, so that's kinda why he didn't tell. You shouldn't have lied to us. Why didn't you? Yeah.
I never wanted to tell you any of this.
Yeah.
My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back
I
to
believe
the
you.
city, then
I can
I'm gonna
trust
fight
you.
with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Yeah. I'll help you.
Yep, Paimon too.
The real culprit must be brought to justice. We can't let the innocent get
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
So, you... all right.
Nice.
You'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These
Yeah.
folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great.
You don't know
Well, I
that.
should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so,
Danger.
be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Danger. What's danger?
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Sure.